This is my acne story. I've been a sufferer since I was 12 years old. I will be 30 this year in October of 2014. My acne started with my menstrual cycle, which caused me to believe that it was hormonal. I did not see my first dermatologist until I was 16 years old. At that point, it had gotten so bad that I really didn't want to look at myself. I had a mirror, a large mirror in my room, and I took it down because there was nothing that I could do about the situation, and I just kind of got tired of looking at it. At that point, my mother believed it was time to see a professional because she thought that I was suicidal, and she really just felt at that point that I needed help. The first thing that they put me on was a antibiotic, retin-A, and then a topical version of clindamycin. All very strong medicines. Of course, they did their job. I was finally clear. But after a while, the acne came back. Wasn't as strong as before. It didn't cover all of my face. But it did come back. After high school, I became pregnant, and I didn't have a lot of acne to deal with. I breastfed, so still didn't have a lot of acne to deal with. But after all that was done, I begged my gynecologist to re-prescribe the medicine that I had been on because I was so afraid of the acne coming back and being as bad as it was. Again, it kind of kept the acne in check, but it still wasn't gone. I still had flares or breakouts every once in a while, definitely during the time of the month when my menstrual cycle came. So I tried over-the-counter things, Proactive, Neutrogena, Murad, Mario Balscucci, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I tried so many things. Acne Free, I believe. It was kind of like a spray that you spray on your face from a distance. It was supposed to be an all-natural product. I've seen so many dermatologists. I've taken the amoxicillin in pill form, the monocycline, the doxycycline, the tetracycline, of course, the retin-A, the differengel, the like I said, the clindamycin. I've had things that have made my skin just burn, and I would be screaming in my house saying that my skin is burning, find some paper or something to fan my skin because it's burning, it's burning. It's just been a roller coaster ride, with some days it's good and some days it's bad, but emotionally it makes it hard to connect with people socially because I'm always thinking about, do they see me or do they see the acne? It makes it hard to have eye contact. It makes you hopeless because you really don't believe the next thing is going to work. And you just don't feel attractive, so it makes relationships hard, everything. Finally, about 2 years ago, I decided to take accutane, and it was because I was hopeless. I didn't think I had any other chance. Actually, I had a dermatologist tell me when I asked her, how long do you think I'm going to be taking these medications? Because the first dermatologist that I saw said that it was a puberty thing. By the time I was adult, I wouldn't have to worry about it. And later, at the age of probably about 25, 26, I asked the doctor about how much longer can I expect this, because I'm an adult now. And she said, well, we don't know how long you're going to have acne. All I can do is just keep giving you medicine, until your body decides to stop making it. So at that point, I felt like I was talking to a legal drug dealer. You're just giving me drugs, you know. You really don't care about me or my situation. You're just a drug dealer. So at that point, of course, I started to see a new dermatologist. I didn't want to see her anymore. And that's when I decided to take Accutane, because I really didn't feel like I had any other options. I had taken so many other things, and Accutane did a great job. But now I'm at the point where I'm at a relapse, and I'm just starting Accutane again. And it is causing quite an awful purge, and I have 3 jobs now, and I work with the public at all 3, and it's making it incredibly difficult just to walk out the house every morning. I'm a little older now, so making the eye contact and speaking to people, I just try not to think about it. But then when I finally pass the mirror, I'm just mortified with what I see, and I don't know what to do, you know. A part of me just wants to quit the Accutane, because it seems like it's making things worse instead of making things better. And this is the second time that I've taken it. I'm always asking my dermatologist questions. So I recently asked, what is it that we can do? Because I can't see myself taking Accutane for the rest of my life, which is what makes me hopeful for the acne practice and the acne boot camp. Because if it really works like I'm hoping it will, then this is something that I can do, that I wouldn't mind doing if I had to, for the duration. But Accutane every other year or every 2 years, I can't do. I can't do. I feel like I would be killing myself. So, honestly, the way I came and found the acne practice is I thought maybe there would be somebody out there that had acne and was finding some way to make positive with it in their life. And I was just searching for that. Maybe if I see someone else making positive and going about their life positively, I can just mimic them and try to make the best out of what I have. And I accidentally stumbled on the acne practice, and it's the first website that I've seen where they address in detail the emotional issues that come along with acne, and really make it's almost like they really understand, because no one in my family has acne. It's almost like I won the genetic lottery. But I really don't have anyone that understands. So it just makes it that much harder when I have flare-ups and I have those months or years where my skin is just horrible, because I feel like I'm all alone. So the videos and the all the statements and things that are on the acne practice website are not like anything I've seen before. So that's what makes me hopeful for the acne practice and the acne boot camp. And I just look forward to the months ahead and not having to take any more oral medications ever again. Thanks. Bye.